Hey guys, so I'm going to do a quick gender predictor thing today. Some of the gender predictions, I'm not going to do any of the ones that I had to prepare for, but some of the ones where it kind of asks one thing or another about me. We'll go based off that. We just had our anatomy scan yesterday, where they find out the sex of the baby and we have an ultrasound and all that. But we're having our gender reveal tomorrow, so we don't know yet what it is. We had him put it in an envelope. We gave it to our pastor's wife today, so our pastor and our pastor's wife both know. In fact, we had her open it in front of us just so she could know for sure. We knew that she knew, type thing. And that she understood. I didn't know how confusing they would make it, but they made it pretty clear, I guess. So, I have, I think, 9 different things here. I have like a Google Docs up. 9 different things that I could go based off. I have gender predictions. So there's that. So we're going to start with the Chinese chart. And I would show you, but the picture here is super small, so I'll just kind of tell you. So the Chinese, it goes by the age of conception and the month that you conceived. So I'm 27, and I was 27 when I conceived in January. So I'll be 27, and then I go down to, go to January, and it's pink. So that one is girl. So I will put in girl. Girl. Okay, so there's one for girl. And then I was just about to mention this. Parents' intuition. Brett, my husband, was just asking me what I thought it was. And I think we both want it to be a girl. I know I wanted to be a girl. But I think it's just because I'm afraid I'm going to be wrong, type thing, or afraid that it's not going to be a girl. But if I feel one way or the other, I feel like it might be a boy, but he feels like it's a girl. So it's kind of a tie there. So I'll just put tie. And then the next one is asking whether my skin has been dry or oily, and it's usually the case, but my skin has been oily. Like my nose, I was just feeling today, I worked today, and I would go to itch my nose and it was just really oily and gross. So that points toward girl. So that's 2 for girl and then 1 tie. The next one is hair. And it says, if your hair becomes thick and glossy, it's a boy. If your hair is dull and limp, so dull and limp that you look like you've been without it running water for quite some time, it's a girl. And I feel like it's probably more on the limp side. It doesn't feel thick and glossy. It feels like very stringy and frizzy, and that's kind of how it is most of the time anyway, but I would say that it leans more toward girl there in that situation. Salty or sweet, that one's kind of hard. I put that on here, but that one's kind of hard to say. I haven't really craved anything. Hold on, let me go to the salty sweet thing. Cravings? Yeah. It says salty food cravings are linked to boys and sweets mean girl. Yeah. And I, in general, not being pregnant, I like salty things more, or savory things more, like pizza and coffee, and those are 2 things I haven't wanted as much, but I don't know. I think I'm going to call it a tie. I could maybe say that I've wanted sweet things more than usual, but I haven't really craved sweet things. I don't know if there's there isn't really any one thing that I've craved, or any specific area of things that I've craved. I've really liked biscuits and gravy, but I don't think that's necessarily that I've craved it. I just don't have it a lot, so I've wanted it a couple times, but We'll say that's a tie, because if anything, maybe boy, because I still want salt, like savory things. Not necessarily salty, but I still want savory things. But I don't know. I'm gonna skip the next two because I'll need my husband in here, and he's currently cleaning up after our dog. But all this, well, I can kind of. I'll ask. Here, we'll go to the mine. One of them was Moody versus Mellow, and I could probably answer for myself, but I'll ask Brett. His would probably be a different answer than mine. One of the things was the Mayan calendar. It says legend says that the Mayans determine a baby's sex by looking at the mother's age at conception and the year of conception. If both are even or both are odd, it's a girl. If one is even and the other is odd, it's a boy. So, as I said, my age was and is 27, and the year is 2018. So that would be boy, because 27 is an odd number and 2008 is an even number. So that would say boy. Okay, and then we have well, I'll tell you my Moody versus Mellow. I think I've been more moody, specifically towards the animals, especially lately. My dog especially, but I have been yelling, like screaming at my dog sometimes, and getting so frustrated with my animals. And I mean, to everybody else, to people and stuff, it's not too bad, but to my dog, I'm gonna say, and Moody is, I think, girl. Where's that at? If you're feeling more moody, then you might be having a girl. I'm gonna say girl on that one, because I think I've been moody. But I will be right back when my husband comes inside, and I'll ask him what he thinks of that, and then we'll do the belly one with arm high or low, and do the wedding ring test. I have a cat by my head. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I think he's done with stuff. He was taking some trash out. We're getting stuff ready for our gender reveal tomorrow. But so I asked him about my belly. I don't know if you guys can see it, but he says that I'm carrying low.
Like down here.
So that means boy, and so I'll put that in. And then I asked him the mild versus moody, and as I figured, he said mild, because me yelling at getting frustrated at the animals, especially puppy,
doesn't count. Our dog is stupid.
He said she's just enraging.
Getting mad at her is a prerequisite. She's just enraging.
So that one would be a tie. So we'll put that down. Well, I'm going to change girl on. I put girl on Moody versus Mellow. I'm going to change that to tie because he felt differently than I did. And then on the belly, put boy. I can already know what the result is going to be out of this, but out of like all these things. But the wedding ring test, I gotta prepare for that one. So give me. Okay, so I think if it goes from side to side, it's a girl. If it goes in circles, it's a boy. So I'm just kind of dangling the string and trying not to move it with my hand. It's supposed to dangle over my belly, so that's what's happening. I just started out so it's not moving, and I'm not moving my hand much. I think it's going side to side. I'm trying not to move my hand. It looks like it's going side to side. I think so. Alrighty. So I think that's a girl. Okay, so put that one in as a girl. Let me double check. I'll add some of this, maybe. If it starts moving in circles, you're having a boy. If it moves side to side, it's a girl. So, girl. Okay, so I already know what this is going to answer, or what this is going to result as on here, but we'll go through the answers anyway. So the Chinese chart says girl. Parents' intuition is a tie because I said one, Brett said the other. Skin dries, girl, so that's 2 for girl. Hair, girl, 3 for girl. Salty versus sweet was kind of a tie because I don't really crave anything. And then the wedding ring test said girl, so it's 4 for girl. The belly carrying high or low, I can't tell, but Brett said low, so that's a boy, so it's 4 girl, 1 boy. Moody Mellow was a tie, and then the Mayan system thing said boy, so that's 2 boy and 4 girl, which means that the prediction is that it's a girl out of those things. Most of them that weren't ties, there were 3 that were a tie, I think, and most of the other ones, 4 out of 6 that weren't ties, 4 of them said girl. So that's the I don't know, the universe's prediction, or whatever you want to call it. But tomorrow we will be filming some of our gender reveal. I'll have a gender reveal video, and I will make sure somebody vlogs the we're gonna do some poppers, so we'll have somebody vlog that, and we'll find out. But I'm excited. What do you guys think it is? Put your guesses in the comments below before you even see the video tomorrow. Put the guesses below in this video on what your guess is, and we'll see who's right. Okay, bye.